Happy Halloween, everybody. What's up and welcome to Old Dog and Zippy F&F Special Edition Halloween Crossover Show. You're here. Let's do it. Let's get into the show, everybody. Halloween time. Scary time. I did get clippers. This beard is looking scary, but nah, it's good. I got the hunting. I got this hunting. I honor the deers. I honor the deer. But I'm really for hiking now. I got the blaze orange, and it's Halloween colors. So F and F. Let me share a screen here and take a look at. Let's take a look at the F and F countdown. So you can see here that this is Fast and the Furious Countdown to Election Day 2020. Fast and Furious began in 2016 as a platform for artists to respond to current events. Each month, artists create short work directly in response to news from the previous week as a way to process, bring attention to humanity to issues, and speak truth to power. Okay? So, mark the 4-year anniversary. They're doing a month. The Tank is doing a month of politically driven shows through election night on November 3rd. And Old Dog and Zippy is doing a crossover. So we're part of it. Shout out to Rosalind Grush and Kev Berry for Fast and Furious F&F, and Old Dog and Zippy is gonna take a crack now. So let's get right into a current event. Let me share something else on the screen. Today, some breaking news is that in Graham, North Carolina, bring that up there on the screen. Graham, North Carolina, there was a Black Lives Matter protest march to a polling place, and this Black Lives Matter demonstration was broken up by the police using pepper spray. Police pepper sprayed the demonstrators who were just exercising their First Amendment rights for Black Lives Matter in this part of North Carolina, pretty close to where I am in Virginia. And this is an area that has a deep history of the plantation, slavery, and then after the Civil War, the rise of the KKK, Jim Crow laws, suppressing Black people's vote, running Black politicians out of town. And this area is still doing this kind of stuff, like making it hard to vote, pepper spraying a crowd of peaceful demonstrators. Halloween's supposed to be a time where we're scared, of bats or the creepy crawlies or something, witches, spiders. Like these are actually good things not to be afraid of, to be respectful of. What's really scary is what man does to man. That's the real horror show, not all this stuff for Halloween. In this area, the politicians, I see them running on a platform of pro-business, and it's like nothing for the people. How do we get into this culture? It seems like a continuation of a white supremacy culture in this part of the country, where it's like, oh, the business owner is the good guy, the plantation owner is the good guy. Like that seems like the type of political propaganda that they've had for a long time in this area. And that's what's really scary, is that this stuff is still going on. And I think it's tied into religion also, the Abrahamic religions, where there's struggle between good and evil. And I think people could be very susceptible to falling into some kind of like that's how the divine right of kings type stuff, that the United States is supposed to be not about that. We're supposed to be living in a democracy for the people. And we still have a whole political class, a whole type of thinking. In this area, you could have poor whites buying into this. They're not business owners, but like some Reaganomics trickle down. It's just bullshit. And those are things to be really scary about. We need to get out there and vote. All right, let's get, as we do on this show, Old Dog and Zippy, we talk about political issues also all the time. That was a rapid react to events in Graham, North Carolina. And now let's get into our first video of the night. We also do videos. Tonight's a Halloween show, so these videos are going to be Halloween themed. They're going to be trippy. So cozy up with an adult beverage or any kind of substances, or if you're not into substances, maybe just want to do some herbal tea, get relaxed with some CBD, whatever it is. I think it will help enjoy. I think our first video tonight, we're going to get right into the Halloween forest and Burgoo ad and Bob. It's another Bob Good ad. We're going to talk about that after the clip. So here we go.
Halloween cat.
Meow.
Halloween vampire. Halloween witch. Halloween Frankenstein.
Shit, that doesn't work.
Can I have some bananas?
I'm sorry, we don't have any bananas.
Can I have some tacos?
I'm sorry, we don't have any tacos.
Can we have a chicken?
I'm sorry, we don't sell chickens.
Can I have chips?
I'm sorry we don't have any chips.
Well, what do you have?
Come on down to Sam's House of Burgoo. We got the finest burgoo this side of the Mississippi, right here in the foothills of Appalachia. We cook up burgoo that's worthy of your grandma's kitchen. First, we take roadkill. It might be vegan squirrel, might be a nice. we create vegan roadkill. First, we take some plants that have been hit by a car, and we manufacture them into a nice and tasty vegan squirrel meat or a vegan deer meat, all hit by cars and all served to you hot and steaming in a nice stew that we marinate for 2 to 3 days on our coal-fired grill. Then we serve it up to you on a nice bed of sorghum wheat. You're going to love it, kid. How about it? You want a nice plate of burgoo?
Yeah.
Come on down to Sam's New York style Burgoo Emporium. You won't regret it. Like we always say, if it's burgoo for you, it's burgoo for us. This is a gas station and a post.
I know what it's like to have other families leave groceries on your porch. You know, sometimes people say, we were so poor we didn't know it. Well, I knew it. That shaped me. It taught me the value of things. It taught me the value of work. It taught me compassion.
Bob Good knows how important it is to keep the economy open and growing again. By cutting taxes, supporting law enforcement, protecting Medicare and those with pre-existing conditions.
Wow.
Bob Good, and I approve this message.
Wow, Bob.
Their laundry smells more amazing than ever.
Honey, isn't that the dog towel?
They gotta fucking say like any household detergent keep away from children. That's a problem in the society we live in.
Yeah. All right, folks. Comment section is open. Welcome, viewers. Yeah. What are the things to really be scared about on Halloween? You know, we don't need to be worried about ghouls and goblins, some fairy tale stuff. I mean, you know, some beautiful, interesting stuff, but like, let's be afraid of like what's in the laundry detergent, you know, like it doesn't have to be that way. I grew up working in a health food store. There's other options out there. You don't need to put, you know, these detergents might give someone skin irritation, right? There's some people's skin's too sensitive and use a sensitive skin detergent. They have special fucking detergents for babies. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to put that. The ad is saying keep it away from children. How do we get to this where like the chemicals are too heavy in the detergent? You know what I mean? There are other ways to wash clothes. You know, other detergents out there. So, and then there's Bob Good. You saw we always talk about Bob Good. Bob Bad, I say. Bob Bad. Look at him all sweaty in that ad. I hope that everyone in the 5th congressional district here in Virginia is going to vote for the good Dr. Webb. All right. So this is Old Dog and Zippy 11 and the special Halloween night. I hope everyone's cozied up and enjoying themselves on this Halloween with the full moon. And let's get right into this next vid. This next Old Dog and Zippy vid is going to get into the moon a bit. And then we'll talk some more about the moon. So comment section is open. And I hope you all enjoy. Let's see. This one is... What? Oh, and there's some Darth Vader stuff. The Vader Halloween moon vid. Here we go.
Do you like to go trick or treating?
Yeah.
What do you want to be for Halloween this year?
General Grievous.
General Grievous?
There is a suit.
There's a General Grievous costume. Does it have extra arms? But doesn't General Grievous have 4 arms?
I don't think so.
Because General Grievous wields 4 lightsabers at once during his fight
think
with
so,
Obi-Wan
though.
Kenobi.
I he destroyed them, right?
Is General Grievous a living thing or a robot?
A robot.
Isn't General Grievous sort of like partially, you know what I mean, like an animal, and then like parts? He's like cyborg kind of. I guess cyborg in the Star Wars universe also, because doesn't C-3PO says he's human cyborg relations?
Yeah.
But I always thought of cyborg as like sort of like a half human, half robot. Do you like the full moon? Do you like it when the moon is full?
Yeah. Now, do you like a Halloween
Song?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll be right back with the Halloween song.
There's just something special about that full moon Halloween, right? The moon it affects us. It has an effect on Earth. The gravitational pull of the moon on Earth creates the tides of the oceans. It's in us, as us, part of Earth and connected to the moon, and we're all made up of the same stuff that the Earth and moon are made up, and the star, and just something so awesome about that moon that has this great effect, this ancient, going back to even before humans are humans, effect on us. And to see it fully illuminated, to see the face fully illuminated by the sun, and the beautiful feeling of getting that moonlight on you, the sun's rays reflected off of the moon and now coming to you off the surface of the moon, that sacred moonlight, Mother Moon, is beautiful. I hope everyone can get outside or has the moon out their window. Just take a look and bathe in that moonlight and the full moon on Halloween, All Hallows Eve. All right, so I don't know if I drove the point about burgoo home yet. We talked about Brunswick stew on last week's show, and Chef Matt and I were talking about opening this vegan restaurant. So I'm really want to push this. Yeah, burgoo is a real thing. I could just show you here the Wikipedia page, and we talked about Brunswick stew. So burgoo is also some kind of stew with vegetables, and I guess they got meat in there. They got all kinds of different dishes down here. All right, so let's check out this other burgoo ad, and we're gonna get into other stuff. Comment section is open, and thank you to Badminton Stamps also last week for making me think about burgoo, because it is related to Brunswick stew in some way. All right, so I think you'll enjoy this video. We call this one More Burgoo Killing Animals Jam Nightmare. Let's take a look.
Hey, kid, you want some pizza?
No.
Oh, you want some hamburgers?
No.
What, do you want, tacos?
No.
Oh, I guess you want chicken nuggets?
No.
What do you want, french fries?
No.
Well, what do you want?
What's it? Burgoo.
That's right. Come on down to Sam's Burgoo Emporium. All vegan roadkill. We have vegan possum, vegan squirrel, vegan raccoon, vegan venison, and vegan game birds. So come on down. We throw them all in there with a bunch of crappy vegetables and make a nice stew. Serve it up with some cornbread or muffins or biscuits. Come on down to Sam's New York style Burgoo Emporium. It's the best, right, kid?
Yeah. Do we want to kill a deer?
No.
Do you want to kill a dinosaur?
Absolutely not. Like, I'd less than wanting to kill a deer. Well, I want to kill a dinosaur.
Why? You
Because a
like
dinosaur, that would be so special if you saw a living dinosaur. How could I kill it? That'd be dinosaurs once ruled the earth, according to our knowledge.
that looks like a person on that bag, doesn't it?
You're seeing things because it's Halloween. Would you kill a bear?
Yeah.
You would kill a bear
Yeah.
with your bare hands?
I have gloves on.
You have gloves on? You think you could take a bear?
I'll hit him. I'll hit him with a baseball bat.
Bear weighs a lot more than you do.
I'll
man.
hit him with a real baseball bat.
That is so cruel. What did the bear ever do to you?
They're trying to chase me.
He's not. No, the bear's not chasing you. Where's the bear chasing you? Bear's not chasing you.
Yeah.
Listen. Peace and love to the bears. Bear family.
You-
Please
do
disregard
you
the
wanna-
boy's statement.
do you wanna
Everything's
kill-
cool. Everything's
Do you
cool,
want to kill
bear
a
family.
vampire?
No. Why
What?
do I want? What did a vampire do to me? I didn't.
It'll suck your blood.
Listen, I don't know that. Listen, you could be friends with a vampire. You never saw what's it called? You never saw what is that director's name? Jim Jarmusch? You never saw Jim Jarmusch, Only Lovers Left Alive? Those vampires not trying to kill you. Listen, they're just trying to live their life, man. They're not trying to mess you up, man. Listen, who put these ideas in your head? Not me. Who told you these things? Did you learn this in school?
We're not gonna put this video in our show.
I'm putting this on the Halloween show. What are you talking? This is scary. This is scaring me. What are you talking about killing things? What do you want to do? Listen, what do we do with spiders? Do we respect spiders?
Kill it.
You do not. I will end this video right now. You respect spiders.
No.
How dare you say something against the spider people?
No.
That is unacceptable. Spiders are good.
After yell in this show,
I'm sorry, I'm losing
you, and I'll kill you.
Now you're gonna kill me? Now you want to kill me? Talk about biting the hand that feeds you, boy. What? That's a crazy beat.
So I didn't want to get, lose my temper there. It's we're having fun and all, but I want to also instill that, we have to have respect for the earth. We have to have respect for living things. And so I want to be a good teacher and not, exhibit, angry behavior, or even joking angry behavior. But I also want to be a good teacher, and especially in this nightmare world that we're in, try to teach a message of, try to really explain we have to respect all living creatures and respect each other and respect the earth, and respect the ancestors. That's something that we talked about earlier in the show. Respecting the ancestors You know, in traditions around the world, in Japanese Buddhism, in Buddhist houses, they have an altar where they have ancestors on that altar, and people take the time ritually to commune with those ancestors to make a connection. In Yoruba religion of Nigeria, in Yoruba homes, they also honor ancestors. There's an altar in the home, and there's communion, there's a connection with the ancestors. It's a very, very important part of that tradition. I think in mainstream American, United States culture, you know, the horrors of COVID with the nursing homes where we have our, you know, it seems like a lot of old folks are not with their families, but they're in these nursing homes. And then those became, you know, super spreader COVID spots. So that's pretty nightmarish. But the elders would have been in the home with us. And I think we ought to get back to that more ancient tradition of honoring the ancestors. I think about the grandmothers. I think about the grandmothers that we must honor, grandmothers, great grandmothers of people who are here on earth and people who are not here with us on earth. Their presence is here. And in this crazy time in this country, what feels like a very dire time, let's connect with the grandma spirit out there because they're here. I truly believe that we can feel their presence and they want to help and want to be part of this fight and can guide us. Let's listen to the ancestors. Let's pay attention. You know, on this full moon, Halloween night, this time of year where the spirits are out more, let's take this time to commune. Dia de Muertos. Let's connect with that energy and let us help us and make this beautiful, beautiful new morning in this country and in this earth. And Jimmy asks about spiders. Yeah, we need to not be afraid of spiders because spiders, you know, like eat the bugs that bother us more, like the flies, you know, or mosquitoes. And something very sacred. And if spiders are scary, well, spiders not scary like man, the inhumanity that man causes to man. Grandmother spirits, spirits of our ancestors. Let's do this. Let's get together. We're here to channel your energy to create this bright future. Get out there and vote. May everyone not have any impediment to voting. The phone bank is available. I did some phone banking. I'm doing some more phone banking tomorrow. You can go online and find lots of phone banking opportunities. Contact me or the tank if you need more information about that. Let's do it. Let's make this better world because the alternative is just, I don't know, folks. If this feels like the nightmare realm, like, I don't want to keep walking this path through hell. Let's just get this moderate Democrat establishment in, and then let's work from there. Let's not take our foot off the gas. Peace and blessings to you all. Enjoy the rest of your Halloween night. Cozy up with your loved ones, or if you're by yourself, just hug yourself and cozy up. And let's do it together. Hand in hand, in the ether, on the astral plane. Let's join hands together and create the beautiful society that I know you viewers want and we can create. It's here for us. Let's do it. Let's believe in ourselves. Vote. Encourage others to vote. Let's ride out, as we always do on Old Dog and Zippy, with the tunnel outro. What's on the other side of the tunnel, folks, when we see each other next week? I don't know, but I hope that it is the promise of a new day and a new beginning and a way out of this national nightmare. Peace and love, folks. I love you all. Peace and blessings. Good night. See you next week. Let's do this. Let's have hope and solidarity. Let's go. See you next week. Peace and love.